What's up, guys? Willie Contraband here, and welcome to Beyond Duality. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing a solar cycle reading, which is from this point on, 2017, to this point in 2018. So it's your sun cycling through your chart, This is for Virgos, sun sign, and rising sign. And let's get started. This is what's up for the year ahead for you guys. Mercury retrograde got me all fucked up. I did this video like 3 times already. But anyways, first card that popped up for me, Judgment card. So Judgment card is talking about, creation. You see there's the feminine, the masculine, and the child, because that's what creates. We got 2 X's, which is 1010, which is at the 20, which is a higher level wisdom coming towards you. We got the lower energies, the dark energies coming down, and the birds, and then the lighter energies, higher energies flying up. We got the horns that are ringing, and it's funny, this card pops up after, the solar eclipse, which a lot of energies just transfer through. So I hope you guys are all doing good, but this is saying this year ahead, you have a lot of accomplishments that are ahead of you. You have a lot of achievements ahead of you, things to create, things to manifest. So this is a great card. And the card that popped up after that, which embraces or acknowledges that manifestation that's ahead of you, these accomplishments, these achievements, is another major arcana card. The major arcana card's got the Roman numerals on it. So here's Roman numeral 5, which is power. And if you see right here, he got the white dove, just like in the card that was previously shown. So that's, again, that higher, lighter energy that's flowing, that free spirit within you. And this is the grounding energy, that lower, darker energy that is making sure you stay grounded and aware of things, The Hierophant is one, which is funny because this is the Judgment card. And then we got the Hierophant right after on top of it, showing that with this judgment, this creation, these manifestations that are coming towards you, also Judgment Day, as in, day of deciding things. It's telling you to in order to make these manifestations happen in your life, you have to make a decision. You have to discern things, and you have to be disciplined within yourself. And the Hierophant is saying that that's what you're going to be able to achieve. That's what you have to embrace about yourself, is that use these keys to achieve these things. These words, key words, open doors in your mind. So tell yourself that you will do these things. Whatever it is you want to do this year, you will manifest it, because the Judgment card is allowing you to, as long as you discern and discipline yourself and decide firmly. Because once you decide, the universe has no choice but to present whatever it is you decided on, bring it forward to you. It's going to present itself to you as long as you decide and you're very firm on that decision. The Hierophant is also referred to higher authorities, like the Pope. So he's one that uses his words to get certain things in motion. So that's for yourself, in order to manifest and discipline and discern and decide these certain things that are coming towards you this year. Use your word, because the word is going to allow things to work, and the word creates the world, creates your world, And I told you it has the keys on here, so keywords open doors in your mind. Remember that. And that's what creates a new world in your mind. So below those 2 cards, I got the Foundation card, which is what's going to keep this up, what's going to allow you to have a solid foundation to manifest these new things in your life that are coming up. I've got the Queen of Wands, baby. So the Queen of Wands is that fire. The Wands is that fire, that desire, that passion, that ambition, that action. So what this is really saying, Queen of Wands, if you see, there's a garden, there's flowers, she got fruits over here. And over here, there's an adult talking to a child. And the way I look at this in this situation is that's you taking care of your inner self. You see they're out in nature, and nature nurtures you. So you want to take care of yourself, especially you, Virgo, because you're earth, and you're the harvester, and you're the one about health, especially. And Virgos are That's a big thing about Virgo energy, that they want to make sure everything's good and organized and fine, and that talks about your body as well. You gotta make sure everything's good and fine in there too. So Queen of Wands is saying take care of yourself, and that's how you're gonna be able to manifest these things this year. You want to clear things out. You want to make sure that you're good and you're balanced within yourself, so that you're able to do everything you do to a high level. So Queen of Wands allows you to take action by taking care of yourself, because when you're good, everything around you is going to be good. In your recent past, you got 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Coins, 7 of the Physical. So 7 of Pentacles pretty much represents fruition, things coming into fruition in your recent past. Also saying in your recent past, there might have been a higher energy, a higher entity of some sort that came forward to you, probably within yourself, or you saw some signs out here that was like, I gotta take action. I gotta, maybe a couple things have been going good in your life lately. Things have been coming into fruition from all the work you've been putting in, because Virgo's put in work. But something in you saying like, oh, I want more. There's something that I could, receive from the universe. There's something else that I could make my life more abundant, because you, in the recent past, you got a glimpse of this abundance, and also something within you, something outside of you told you like, hey, you could enhance your life. But in the recent past, it's saying 7 of Pentacles, things coming into fruition, but also a higher source telling you like, hey, there's more out there for you. And talking about higher source, next card is in the position of the higher self, higher power, the most high, the universe, your higher guides, God, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing, different name, same energy, same source. But this is a message from your higher self, and it's the Strength card and Major Arcana card. So far you got 3 Major Arcana cards from the first 5 cards pulled, which is major energy coming through this year for you guys. But the Strength card is, right there you see she got the lion tamed. There's a snake there, but she's not scared. There's a dragon in the sky. There's a barbarian. There's a whole bunch of shit going on, but she's not afraid. She's going in peace. She got her peace with her, so she's protected. You know what I'm saying? And your higher self, the message that's trying to provide this higher energy, whatever it is telling you to, take that fear away. Face fear, and fear would disappear. Face fear, and fear would disappear, whatever it is that you may be fearful of. And it takes strength to be courageous and face your fears. And this is saying that if you, take these steps that are necessary, just take it one step at a time. Because you see there, she's taming the lion, because that was probably the biggest challenge for her first. So she tamed that. She's like, after that, I'll figure the snake out. And once I get over here, I'll figure this dragon and the barbarian out once I get there. But one step at a time, and that's what strength is. And, having courage and being courageous and being brave is just facing those fears, facing those challenges one step at a time. Whatever it may be, like whatever you want to manifest this year, is saying take care of yourself. And I feel like this is referring back to, taking care of that inner child, which is, most of the time I tell people like, oh, love yourself, take care of yourself, treat yourself right. And they either say, oh, but I already do that, or they say, but how do I do that? And all I can say is only you know that, because we all have our own truths. But within you, look at all the things, because you did get the Judgment card, and the Judgment card does say to, judge yourself on your achievements, judge yourself on your abilities, your characteristics. A card fell, hold up. But to judge yourself on those aspects in your life, as well as to see where your weaknesses and your strengths are. So wherever you see your strengths are, is enhance those things, because that's what's going to help you out long term. And know that everything is one step at a time. So once you figure out the first thing in order to take care of yourself, have the strength to do that, and just focus on that one thing until you get to the next step, and you'll figure it out from there on. So the next card that popped up is steps to take to your near future, right? And more earth. So far we got 3 Major Arcana cards, a wand, and 2 earths, because you guys are Virgos. It's just popping up for you guys. But we got 4 of Pentacles and steps to take to your near future. So if you see there, he's just sitting there very peacefully. He's balanced, but he's looking up to the top. He's focused at his goals. And he knows that he's going to get there. He knows that's where he will be. But right now he's here and he's okay with that. He's satisfied with that. He's content with it. He knows this is temporary. But he's focused. He got that money on his head, the coins on his head, and it's balanced. He's stable, you know, and that I know Virgo's like that as well, stability and security. So this is going back again to the Queen of Wands, being balanced. Though on a physical level, being balanced is within your body, you know, being balanced within your pH levels, being balanced with how you feel, because when you take care of your body, you take care of your mind, and you take care of your soul. Like they say, health is wealth, and it really is. And that's what I feel like steps to take to the near future, saying take care of yourself, be balanced within, and you're going to reach your goals, because health is wealth. And you know, we just passed the solar eclipse, and I've been fasting for 5 days. I just broke my fast today, like straight. I just drank water and lemon, and that's it. But I've been doing this for the last year and a half or so, because when I do clear out my body, when these major energies are coming in, it allows me to think clearer, and also allows me to manifest things much quicker. Like I promise you, times 100. Like things come boop boop, because there's no density holding you down. There's no density holding those thoughts down. There's no lower energies telling you like, yeah, you could do this, but what if this happens? You know, those thoughts go away once you clear everything out. All you see is the light, you know, because that's what we are. We're just all light. So steps to take to the near future: balance yourself. Health is wealth. Balance your body so your mind could go to a higher level and your soul could go to a higher level. And that's all it is. He's focused because he's balanced, and nothing could distract him. Nothing could distract his attractions, because the first two cards, we're talking about straight manifesting, straight creating, achievements, accomplishments, taking control of your life. So steps to take to the near future: balance thyself, be healthy, as in heal thy. That's some key words right there, because key words open doors. But heal thy is to be healthy. Just spell the words out. But anyways, environment card, which is my favorite position in the deck, well, in the reading, because all the cards talk about you except for this one. And for your environment, can't make this up, 10 of Wands. So far I got 3 major arcana cards. There's 78 cards in this deck, but so far I got 3 major arcanas, 2 earths, which is 2 pentacles, and 2 fires, which is 2 wands. So 10 of Wands in your environment card is saying work, work, work. Your environment is going to be filled with work. And this is great, especially for you Virgos, because Virgos is all about manifesting through work. You know, I have a Virgo in my first house in Jupiter. I have Virgo and Jupiter in my first house, and you know, that has proven and showed me why, in order for me to manifest, I have to put in some action into things. I have to put in work, because Virgo is the one that brings the crops and the harvester, and you know, that's how things come through the physical, and that's how you guys manifest, is through the physical. There's other signs that manifest more through mentally or just feeling things, which is, those are all aspects that we have, but your strongest qualities is by taking action. But what this is showing me is even better, because this year ahead that you have all these manifestations going on along, as long as you're doing the inner work, because I told you these two are showing me inner work, to work on the things inside, balance yourself, take care of yourself, because health is wealth. As long as you're doing the inner work, because the wands is the fire, the desire, the passion, the action, the ambition, that drive. The fire is the spirit that sparks, that engine within you. But this is talking about your environment. So this is going to be great for you guys this year. As long as you guys are doing the inner work, all the outer work is going to be taken care of for you. There's going to be a lot of energies around you putting in work, allowing you to benefit off of it, as well as give you more currency, because time and energy and focus and attention are also currencies in this world. They're going to give you more currency so you can invest in yourself. So definitely this year, if you take care and you put the inner work, all your outer work will be handled, or at least majority of it. Let me not say all, because then you guys come back and be like, hey man, I had to put some work in. you still always gotta put in work in, but you don't gotta work as hard as you think, because there's gonna be people around you that are gonna be feeding off your energy. If you're doing the inner work, then everything outside of you is gonna work. When you put the work in, things work out every time. So next card that popped up is for your goals, intentions, or fears and doubts. And I see no fears and doubts in this one. We finally got a little switch up from the earth and the fire. And we got Knight of Chalices, Knight of Cups, Knight of Water. And what he represents, I see no fears and doubts. So this is just goals and intention for the year. Your goals and intentions is to be by the source. You see there's water here, so that's the source of life. She's by the source, and she's, bathing in it, taking care of her hair. This guy over here, just friendly neighbor coming along and, saying hi. So there's good energy. Knight of Chalices, Knight of Cups, Knight of Water is an inviting, welcoming energy that he's being open to receive things, He's being open to the things around him, And also he's if you see, he's just there chilling pretty much, and he's observing the things around him and able to absorb things. So he's observing and absorbing while being open and inviting and welcoming things. So your goals and intention for the year will be to observe and absorb. There's a lot of things coming to you, and in order to manifest and take care of yourself, you have to observe your outer surroundings. You want to be aware of things. You don't always have to participate and partake. You could absorb and absorb. Observe and absorb. Take these things in that are around you. So that's pretty much your goals and intentions for the years. Make sure to be open to all the things that are coming towards you. There's a lot of things coming towards you, as long as you're taking care of yourself and you're able to discipline yourself and discern and make decisions on things, because that's how manifestations happen quick. Once you decide something firmly, the universe has no choice but to present it to you. I promise. So last card, guys. Can't make this up. This is possible outcomes, and once again, more wands, more fire, more passion, more desire, more action, compassion, ambition, more drive. Ace of Wands, the one, stands for knowledge, is the seed of life. Knowledge, to know the ledge, know how far to go without falling off. That's what knowledge is, so you won't fall off and die or whatever, because dying is not what we think it is, but you know what I'm saying. But possible outcome is saying you're going on a new adventure this year. There's new solar cycle around town. Is going to be one of new adventures. It's going to be one of new passions. It's going to be one of new knowledge. And like I said, just right before that, this popped up, and this is saying to be very observant, to be able to absorb everything that comes to you. And pretty much now is affirming that the Ace of Wands is saying there's new journey, there's new quests. You're going to be on the road for new knowledge, and knowledge is not really new. Nothing's new under the sun, but it's new to us at the present moment. But this is saying observe and absorb, because this year ahead of you is new knowledge, is a new adventure. And if you see right there, you're over here, this is giving you the wand, because this world is magic, but we'll get to that another day. But it's giving you the wand to go take over the castle, to manifest these things. And the only way to manifest new things in your life is to obtain new knowledge, or these new energies that you didn't have before, So definitely, all I can say for you guys this year, Virgos, is observe and absorb. Do the inner work, and everything outside of you will be taken care for you for the most part. And be able to be disciplined and discern yourself, and really find that balance and take care of yourself. I think these are the two most important cards. Is health is wealth, and wealth is just having an abundance of things, And in order to have that abundance, you have to have that abundance within you, because the universe can't supply nothing to you if you're not it already, because you are the universe expressing itself. So you have to express yourself to the highest quality you can. Take care of yourself. Get that pH balance right. Get your mind right, And that's going to take care of everything. Observe and absorb. You don't always have to partake and participate in things, And you're on this new journey. So, I give you guys the greatest of energy, the best of luck, because I love you Virgos. You Virgos are very honest and very loyal, and you guys got a great heart, and you guys always looking to progress and make sure everybody's happy around you, and you guys are very loving, but also you guys got that side of you that it's like things have to be a certain way. So if you want your life to be a certain way, this is the time to take control, especially after the solar eclipse. There's going to be influence in us for another 6 months. Even though it's already passed, those energies stay here, and there's a whole bunch of things going on, especially these next 4 months in the cosmos. So I would say this is the time to get balanced, do the inner work, take care of yourselves inside, make sure that you're good no matter what, so that you can provide the world the best version of yourselves, the best Virgo of yourselves. Virgos. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I hope you guys take this in. Also remember, tarot's not here to tell the future, but to help you map out your future. None of these things are guaranteed or concrete unless you take action from the heart, from your passion, and you have the ambition to make your life better, because you got a lot of wands here. So this is saying there's a lot of fire about to stop burning, and you just want to keep it at a good level. Your earth, so you got the fire to burn it on, and the dirt to put down the fire a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So keep that fire balanced. But yeah, discern certain things, discipline yourself on certain things, and decide on what you want, because once you decide, the universe has no choice but to give it to you. I promise. Take care of yourself, Virgos, inner and outer, mind, body, and soul, all the dimensions, And if you guys got any questions, or you guys want your own reading, it's down in the link. I got my website. You guys could purchase readings there, or you go to my PayPal. If you guys want to make a contribution to Willie Contraband, I would appreciate that, even if it's $1. I don't really care. I take it all because it's all love, and it always is. But yeah, guys, take care of yourself. Have the strength to discern and be disciplined and decide on what you want, because the future is yours, and you decide your future, no one else. So I hope you guys take control, and see you guys soon. Much peace, much love.